Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Ray's United, and I'm back, people. I'm back. The Pi community is looking confused. As I can see, the Pi community is looking once again despondent. Now, why is that the case? And I'm trying my best to galvanize you lot, but it looks as though you are being ruled and controlled by the price. So let's delve deep into this, because this is something that I wanted you guys to know, or I want you guys to know. I've always wanted you guys to know. And I'm thinking, you know what? Your comments matter. I read every single comment on every single video I do. So when I pick out one, and this is a big one, this states that warning signs, rug pull arguments. Now, this is something that I want you guys to know. This is not me. Remember, a disclaimer, this is not me. This is an extract from, or an excerpt from somebody, and I believe you guys should know and give me your opinions. Remember, I'm here to give you what you deserve, and I'm here to share things and ensure that people understand what's going on in the crypto space, and in this particular situation, Pi Network. Smash the like button, people. Smash the subscribe button. Become a member. Let's watch this channel grow, and let's get to where we want to get to. If you're watching, please subscribe. It's very important. Don't just be somebody who watches and just goes. Subscribe, and so when you do, any content that comes out, you will be the first to know. I don't like to say it, but I have to say it, because sometimes we seem to forget that subscribing helps you receive the information in time and on time. When I come back, it's on! All right, I'm back. This is Ray from Ray's United. So, warning signals, rug pull arguments. Let's do this. I'm about to read you something. So this is what it says, right? This is what it says. Get ready. Doubt rests on several critical points, some of which are fall in value or price, accusations of rug pull. Yes, it's happening. The Pi price, or the price of Pi token, has fallen massively from around $2.98 to around 24 cents as and when I'm doing this video, prompting accusations of rug pull from users suffering a huge loss of capitalization. There's another point: lack of transparency and dilution. There are major concerns about majority control of tokens by the founding team or the Pi Foundation, which is insiders. Changes to the rules for releasing tokens are suspected of diluting the user's share in order to maintain their commitment. Centralization and lack of auditing. That's the third, obviously, critical point, or third of the several critical points, which is centralization and lack of auditing. The project is heavily criticized for its high level of centralization, which is important decisions and team control. The lack of independent audits to validate the code and tokenization was also raised. Massive token, quote unquote, unlocks. That's the fourth one. Making large quantities of tokens available on the market increases supply without equivalent demand, driving the price down and suggesting a mechanism designed for inside profit. And then the other one, the fifth one, is promise and hype. Unrealistic price expectations, in bracket example, $314,159 and lack of concrete large-scale adoption for the advertised ecosystem do not match the promises. The sixth point is contested liquidity and valuation. The project is experiencing difficulties being listed on major exchange platforms, and the actual transaction volume of the Pi token remains limited. Counter-arguments and obviously credibility arguments. Despite the doubts, several factors temper the rug pull accusation, which is the seventh one. Identity of founders. The project was founded by individuals whose identity is known, links with Stanford, which lends a certain credibility. The eighth one is absence of ICO. The project did not sell tokens on a massive scale from the onset, which minimizes the possibility of a direct scam. Actually, no. These are the counter arguments. So we've got the second counter argument to what people are saying, right? So remember, the points that were raised were the arguments and the counter arguments. So the rug pull arguments and the counter arguments to that, all right? So the credibility arguments, and I've given you the second one. Announced roadmap. The team claims to be working on building a functional ecosystem, which with key milestones such as KYC and migration to mainnet, which could justify the long development timescales. So this individual concluded by saying a conclusion. The text concludes that Pi Network presents serious warning signs due to the imbalance between the commitment required from users and the transparency of the actual guarantees, as well as the high level of control exercised by the founding team over the project and its tokens. There is a risk that users will be kept in the hype without receiving any concrete guarantees. Oh, my phone was just on the screen. Sorry about that. Let me now come back and give you my deductions to this particular point because they were so good. All right, I'm back, people. Smash that like button, smash the subscriber button. I hope you're enjoying this. I've obviously transformed my way of doing things. Very, very neutral. Very, very in the middle. Criticisms and the pros and cons, or whatever you want to call it. Listen, my etymology has been missing lately, so bear with me. I've got so many personal issues that I have to deal with as well. That's why sometimes the videos may seem a bit disjointed here and there, but I hope you understand. I'm human and I still have to deliver for you guys, so bear with me and forgive me if you feel like, you know, the content is a little bit disjointed, but hey, it is what it is. Listen, the points that this individual made were really good points. This is somebody that's well informed and well educated when it comes to blockchain and cryptocurrency. So I respected the comments so much that I thought, you know what, the best thing to do is to tell you guys, because I know some of you don't read the comments. So let me just let you guys know precisely what this person has said, so we can all debate it. You know, debate it, create a space where we can debate it, because this is so important. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have invested their time into cryptocurrency, particularly Pi Network, and I'm one of them. So I am not going to shove this under the carpet. You should remember that. However, I also told you in a recently made video that I agree with some of the things that Chendel fans said at the token 2049. And so I have to balance everything here. You know, the grievances of pioneers are respected enough, so much so that if I don't address it, it will be remiss of me. So I am addressing it. However, I still have to be extremely cautious, because I don't want to believe, and this is just me thinking and looking at things from a much different perspective, knowing what I know. I don't want to believe that the Pi core team would have gone through, particularly the founders would have gone through all these years and just mislead everybody. Well, on one hand, we may be right. Some of us may be right. It may be a long con. They may have been playing a long game. On the other hand, they may still be doing what they've been telling us they're going to do. But crypto is so unpredictable and people get emotional about it. Therefore, we can't know what's going to happen in future. We can't predict anything. Some people predicted Pi's price to be 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, which was a joke. Some people predicted it to be 1 cent, which is where it's heading at the moment, you know. But my advice to you, this is just my own personal advice, whether you believe in pi or not, the best thing to do is to accumulate pi. That's the best thing. Those of you who want to sell, that's your prerogative. But I believe, and this is just me speaking from the fact that pi is a layer 1 crypto, which means others will be able to build on top of it. Do you understand? I would say now that the price is low, buy a lot more, accumulate a lot more pi if you have the capital to do that. And remember, in crypto, only invest what you can afford to lose, or don't invest what you can't afford to lose. In other words, same thing. Let me know what you think. Name is Ray, channel is Race United, where there's peace, and I love you all. Take care of yourselves.